If you haven't seen part 1, then I would highly advise that you do so before watching this video. But if you have seen part 1, let's waste no further time and get this over with.
Ay caramba, yeah, big ol' Glock on the hip make the op go.
Ay caramba is a Spanish phrase people use when in surprise or dismay. Tyga uses it in the sense that this girl caught him by surprise and she's definitely his type. And by his type, I don't mean a minor. He can't have a repeat of the Kylie Jenner situation. I would consider this cultural appropriation of some sort because A Macarena didn't catch on as much as the original did and this one didn't chart either. And funny enough, I have another Spanish phrase that can be used to describe this song. It's pedazo de mierda and that's Spanish for hock of shit.
How many times I gotta tell you I'm that nigga? 1 time, 2.
I don't know why, but the only video containing this song that I could find on YouTube has footage of Sam Hyde in it. And if you don't know what the issue with it is, Sam Hyde is a neo-Nazi who thinks that saying the N-word is funny. Keep in mind, he's Caucasian. That aside, this is your average boasting track where both rappers claim they are him. And Indians definitely can't say the N-word either, so I don't know why Darkie's doing it. His character is also a racist caricature of Mickey Mouse and his whole career revolved around controversy, so yeah. Chris isn't helping either.
I'm here to remind y'all, just in case you forgot, Mr. Worldwide, the world's my block.
I'm convinced that Pitbull has been making the same type of song since 2012. About partying, women and having a good time. I feel like I've heard this 100 times before. I can't be the only one who thinks this, right?
Yo quiero darte tu regalo de Navidad, tu mentalidad es mi debilidad.
Using the old reliable Google Translate here, this song is about keeping your significant other together and enjoying the time you still have together. Other than the fact that Ed Sheeran ruins this like every other song he does, J Balvin has a pretty cringe-worthy lyric about turning a girl from solid to liquid. I think that's a subtle way of saying that he's either gonna make her wet or come inside her. Either way, TMI Balvin. I could just tell from some collaborations that the song is gonna be horrid because of it. And this was one of those.
Piggy swear you ain't scared when you heard yeah appear. I'ma hop about the bushes, me and
2022 was already not a good year to collaborate with Ye. He previously released an album called Donda 2 which was very underwhelming and had loads of filler on it. So he wasn't in good form when it came to being on this song. Then later that year, he would admit to liking an Austrian painter. You know which one. But other than that, most of the song just sounds like Take-Lil left the drum machine keep playing without adding anything special to it. And Ye barely sounded like he wanted to try. This song's appropriately named too cause it's a hot steaming pile of shit.
I'm by far one of the hardest workers. Real firm believer in practice make perfect. You can gather.
If you told me that Lil Baby would go on to ruin a song that talks about the shifting of political powers and how everyone wants control, I would think you're joking. But nope. It actually happened. Baby has no charisma to make this sampling decision work or even sound good. The worst part is that this was the anthem for the Qatar Cup that same year. You couldn't have chosen anything better?
Ay, 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 ay.
Given that MGK already had a bad reputation in the pop-punk genre, this song with a phoned-in performance from both him and Wayne didn't make things any better for him. Hell, Wayne didn't care about this song enough to show up in the actual music video. They just had to put a cardboard cutout of him on the table while his verse was playing. Pathetic.
See, the thing about these days is I need someone who...
Here's the problem with YUNGBLUD. He has a very unlikable personality based on the videos I've seen of him getting close into the camera and acting rebellious. I mean, he's a grown-ass man still acting like a teenager. That's kinda cringe. Anyways, this song's nothing special. Just a very slow ballad with his nails on a chalkboard voice singing about how he needs some superhero woman-like figure. Oh boy, what an original song concept that hasn't been done before.
They keep trying to divide us, America looking like communist China. Got us arguing over...
On this song, Tom MacDonald talks about how America doesn't feel like a free land anymore because people are being divided by their political parties and beliefs. And, of course, there has to be a hit of transphobia somewhere in the song. See, I feel like Tom shouldn't be the one speaking on American politics because he's Canadian. Worry about your tariff rates going up instead.
Me, soy Trini. Everything the man have that for me. Donde esté el dinero papi.
Yep, the Qatar World Cup had the worst song selection of all time. You know, there's a certain point in which she should retire. And Nicki has gotten to the point where she needs to, because it's been a very long time since she dropped anything really good. I think she needs to reconsider her current decisions and be a mother to her children instead. Also, the chorus annoys the shit out of me. And that's it for the second and final part of the worst songs of 2022. Until next time, I'll catch you all in the next video.